Today, we get to start a very, very special new series on the channel. Get ready for it. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Swirly Games. Today is episode 1 of Sneaky Games. Shout out to my brother Brandon for coming up with this name. But Sneaky Games, a Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus Let's Play. It's going to be more than just the first game, but to start off, we're starting from the beginning. This game and this series, not specifically the first game, the second one's probably my favorite, but this series, Sly Cooper franchise, are my favorite games of all time. Of all time. They were like the first game I remember growing up that it felt like I discovered it. Like I'd played, when I got Super Smash Bros. On the N64, the first one, I had like sort of heard of it before, but like this was the first game that I went to Family Video and was like, I have no idea what this is, but I'm going to play it because it looks cool. And I came home, I played it. My favorite ever. So for those who don't know much about Sly Cooper, this is a platforming like stealth action franchise that started on the PS2, and they have now since made, let me take it out again, the Sly Cooper collection out of it, where it was made by Sucker Punch Games, but they sold the rights to Senzari Games, I think it's called, who put this collection together on the PS3. Big shout out to my good buddy Josh from Down Gaming. He let me borrow this at first, because I had mentioned like months ago that I was like, man, that'd be really cool, I didn't know you had this, like, I should do a Let's Play series on these. And he let me borrow it, and then like after like a month or two, he was like, actually, you know what, like that's just yours now. So thank you so much. I'm very grateful for that. Yeah, I haven't played these games in probably 5 or 6 years. I was talking to my good friend Grayson, my best friend Grayson, who me and him like share a deep love for the Sly Cooper games. Like, I'm pretty sure they're his favorite too, at least like growing up they were. And we had like played through this collection together like junior year of college or something like that. But they're just so good, and I hope you guys like the series and get to stick around for a while. Like I said, we're going to play through the first one, and the second, and the third, and I also bought the fourth one, which I have never played before. So this might take a while, but we're going to get through them. Yeah, without any further ado, I haven't played anything on this like collection in a long time, so I'm not sure how this works, but I'm going to try to, there should be a long cutscene to start the game. I think I'm just going to get rid of my camera and stuff and let that opening cutscene play out, and then like cutscenes throughout the game I probably won't. I'll just leave it on there like I did for Luigi's Mansion, which if you haven't seen those, I also did a series called Spooky Games where I just finished up a Let's Play of Luigi's Mansion 3. That was my favorite game of 2019. That game's phenomenal. Just check it out. It was a great time. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, not the cutscene yet. That's right, I forgot about this little segment. The main menu for Sly 1. I can't believe it. It's been so long. Alright.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Might have to play around with the camera placement on this.
Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Alright. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going to put this camera at for this. I don't know, we might have to play around with that for a little bit. Alright. I'm also very not used to...
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this.
This is so
Master
cheesy.
raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
One of my favorite things in old games is where they built into the game, like them saying, "Hold down the circle button, Sly." Like, that whole thing just cracks me up. Oh, and I fall off. By the way, I'm playing on my fiance's PS3 for this, and oh, that pink controller though. But the PS3 controller, I never owned a PS3, which is why I've never played this collection or Sly 4. Yeah, this controller is very weird. Yeah, the essentials: you run around, you jump with X, you attack with square, and then circle, like he said. Holding down the circle button is your super thief moves. There's no double jump. Let me know what you guys think about where I could put my camera. I want to get a green screen so bad, because I could just basically be anywhere. But the way those, like Binocucom cutscenes work, the bottom right corner is terrible for it. So, I don't know. We're going to play around with it, but let me know where you think the camera should probably go, and then we can figure it out from there. Oh boy.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a crisp.
I believe this game, too, like, there's no health bar. This is just a, like, one hit and you're done for type of game. Smash that alarm. Bitcoin? Okay.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Okay, so we need the red door. That's the green door right there. Green, green, green. Oh, Carmelita. Is this the red?
That door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
These are my favorite games of all time. I've probably played them 2 or 3 times all the way through. But I don't, it's been long enough. Like, the first time I played it would have been, this game came out in like 2002. I think it was like 2005 by the time I got around to it. The first 2 games were already out, because I rented the first one, and then I rented the second one. And then the third one went, like, I got it brand new for Christmas. I freaked out because I was so excited about a new game. But, yeah, so I don't remember, like, every last little detail of, like, I couldn't tell you exactly where I need to go at all times. This is a big mechanic of this game, though.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
Okay. Once we get into the main game, the first game kind of operates kind of like a Crash Bandicoot game, where you kind of have like a portal room, where it's like you go drop into an area and you have like different rooms you go into. Like that portals take you to the individual levels. In each individual level, you just have to get to the end of it. But along the way, there's these like glass bottles with like notes stuffed inside of them. And if you collect all the bottles in that level, and then find the secret safe in that level, it gives you the code that you can enter in, a 3-digit code like this, and it will unlock like a power-up for you. And they change that system in later games, which we'll get to when we get to those. But, oh man, just this game. And here we go. I'm getting all these PS3 trophies for the first time ever, too.
You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Alright, time to get out of here. Leave my calling card, perfect. Smash all our stuff, yeah. Give me them coins. I don't remember what coins do for you in this game. I think they get lives, maybe? Like kind of like Crash Bandicoot again with the like the Wumpa fruit. Give you lives.
Criminal!
Uh-oh. Here she is. That gun though.
You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, That bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You
Yeah,
ought
it
to
does.
try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Yep, and here we are. Carmelita's on our tail, literally. You could probably already tell, but they build up quite the copper robber love interest relationship of Sly and Carmelita pretty quick in this game. It's like 6th grade me was like, this is love. Bad guy versus good guy. Like Romeo and Juliet. Get in the van, Sly. There we go.
You can't escape me, Raccoon!
Let exit. Oh my god. Alright, this should be the
Once
cutscene.
again,
Yep.
my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Oh man, I love that scene. This game. Alright, so we got our autosave feature.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Okay.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Murray, my guy. Alright, let's get into this first one here. This one might be a little bit short just because the intro and everything.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on
stay.
Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief
Raleigh.
machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. That's gonna be the thumbnail for each one. Oh, learn the ropes. Oh, this rainy swamp, the first area. Okay, they got the percent tracker down there. There's like 3 special things, also kind of like in. They took a lot from Crash Bandicoot for like the general layout of this. Like it was just the classic, like old, platformer type game. Like I said, it evolves a lot more in the second game.
Hey, Sly! Sly. I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road.
I gotta find something better for that. Just,
No problem.
if anything, it's just missing Sly's face. I don't know. It might not matter that much.
You can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. And like that ladder there?
Those bottles
That is
right there.
correct, but do not
Those are
forget,
things we gotta
Sly.
collect.
You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Okay, this game's, if anything, is gonna make me actually redo another scene in OBS to where I can just click a button and it'll pop me back up there. But for now, it's just been easier just to move it every time. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna need all these bottles. I don't remember how many there are. Okay, there's 20 in this first
Very
area.
Interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
I don't think growing up I ever cared enough to get like every single one of these things, but I think for the Let's Play we're gonna do that. So we're gonna try to show off everything this game has to offer. Circle to grab on up here. Okay, I think that's it over here. I'm gonna go take this guy on. Couple over here. A lot of these guys are just like wait them out type of, yeah. Each enemy's kind of got like a predictable like movement or attack that you can kind of figure out how to handle. How do I get up there? Oh, that's right, I just knock it down. I thought there was a second one up there. Maybe not. Oh my god, so many memories. This game also has like some of my favorite music ever. Like that sneaky noir-ish sound to it. Oh my god. Alright. So if anybody... Oh, never mind.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Hey, so this is the most video game-ass video game ever. Literally telling you to hold down buttons, all this other stuff, but you know what? Yeah, it's perfect. I love it. I missed a coin there. I'm getting tons of trophies right now. Because maybe I'll be able to platinum this bad boy. So even if you get caught, you can still just shut it up. Jump over that, slash him, and here we go. They're all animals too. Okay, I need to get up there. Oh, that's... I went there all the... Can I get out of this? There we go. Can I cheese out? Yeah, there you can. I don't even know if that's cheesing, but... Go the other way. See, I could have also just went this way and then just dropped down over top of it and not even done any of that, I think. The sneaking through the lights, at least. So there's still different pathways you can take to get through different things in this, which is awesome. Okay, and once that pops up, you know you're good. Some bees. Can I kill the bees?
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is
Amphibio
hiding out.
positioning system.
That blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine.
I'd say it's creating a storm.
It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
I believe what happens is I can't remember if they said it in the trailer already or not, but they like split up the pages to the books. So like you're getting segments of them from each of like the bosses essentially. Yep, we gotta jump our way through this. That rushing water. Already almost got them all. There is kind of a single jump. Oh, okay.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Hooks are great. Climbing in this, it's got a lot of good, like almost like Assassin's Creed, like especially in the later games. There's really good platforming stuff like that. This first one should be pretty easy to get through. I think there's some barrels on these. Not barrels, bottles on these if I remember correctly, but I don't think so. It seems to not be true. Apparently not. Alright, see you later, bud. The heck? I got like stuck like falling. This is a very old game. Like I said, this game's almost 20 years old now, so there's gonna be parts that aren't the smoothest of all time. I might go a little slower through this, and if I cut through it, you know it's because there's no bottle here. I could have swore there. I remember there being like a bottle here at one point. I guess not. Oh, we gotta be careful again. Some lights to worry about. I want these coins, bro. You can like slash it. Oh, he got me. Oh, I didn't think I was close enough to register. Alright, well, first death already. So I just have to go back this far. Oop. So there's enough to keep you on your toes. Like, so the enemies get a lot scarier and more intimidating, I would say, in the later games. I can shut those lights off now.
That large vault has got to be
Oh.
related to the
Okay, yes.
clues and bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
Yes. Okay. So I got 100 coins, and that little magnet, like horseshoe, goes on your back, and that's like having the mask in Crash Bandicoot. It is your, like absorb a hit for you thing. So yeah, there's that we need.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
All right, this should be it. There should be 2 here and then 2 back there, I think. I'd be super embarrassed if I don't get this. Yeah, there we go. This first one's the easiest one. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I got all of them. But I think after this first level, we should be getting to the hub world, and I think that's gonna be a great spot to leave off on this one. There we go.
That's the final clue to crack the code. Now find that vault, and I'll give you the instructions to open it.
I'm getting so many trophies. This is amazing.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
I believe you can even like. I think all like this first one is always 792. Even if you don't have all of them, you could just put that in there. But I think you could technically just look up the codes, and you don't even need to worry about the bottles. But that's no fun. Yeah, these are individual extra pages that have power-ups on them.
You found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus.
The dive bomb.
This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Yes. So like this is how you like build your repertoire of moves and stuff. Yeah. So instead of just the slashing, we can just right into guys. Very cool. Got more range and it's fast. All right. So let's get this key. There we go. God, so good. Just absorbs into his chest somehow. Alright, and now that we got the key, we can open this door. And there's different like portal looking things to show that we're getting to the next area. Now, was there anything else for me to get here? I thought there was 3 symbols. Oh, the time trial. That's what the other one. Then there's a time trial for each level. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Please don't start me at the beginning of this. That would be really dumb. It did, but I can do the time trial now. So I guess we'll try that out, because I don't think I've ever done these. So, okay. Let's go. We got a minute to get back. This is one where we don't want to mess with all that stuff. I don't know if this will be the fastest or not. This is where it plays into whether or not that's actually a quicker route or not. New dive moves, we'll see ya. Okay, I don't think it is faster than just running. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Never done a time trial in this game before, but we're about to start. But it is cool because it like teaches you to. Oh no! No! It teaches you to go through a level slowly to try to find everything, and also like the fast version to collect it, or to get through like the time trial too. It's a little bit of both. Careful planning and then the bull rush. That was just me being very stupid. Forget the coins, bro. Although I could use the buff. I don't remember who my favorite boss in the first game is. Like I said, I've definitely done more of the second and third games. Because they're so much better. Like, I love this game because it started everything. But it's like a completely different game in the later ones. It's more of like an open world game. Go, 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 go. You can play as Bentley and Murray in the later games. Like, it's just all around a better game. I know it's kind of like contested, like, it's kind of split from a lot of people, I think, of which is like everyone's favorites. My time right now? Holy crap. Alright, I'll do it one more time. Yeah, it's not necessarily cut and dry of which is like people's favorite game from the series, which I think is cool. Like, normally I feel like the second games in franchises are a lot of people's favorites. This was absolutely faster. I should have been doing this. Okay. Yeah, the third game's also very great. It builds on a lot of stuff too. But the second one will still be my favorite. Contessa's world from the second game, when we get to that, that's my favorite one. Favorite level, or like hub world essentially ever. Because in the first game, like I said, it's like a hub world essentially that has portals that just take you individually to each mission. In the later games, it's just like an open world that has like beacons on the map that you go to, and you go and run to those spots to do those missions. This really is like no time at all. Oh my god. Waiting on this is what's killing me. Oh my god, go. Not making it here either. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna forget that. I think. Well, we might come back to that later. If anything, once I get the speed boost, I think there's one for speed that I might have to come back to these ones, because I mean, all you can do is run, so. Alright, I'll skip ahead to the end and we'll wrap this one up. Okay, we finally made it back. Let's go through this portal now. Prowling the grounds.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube.
Damn it.
To do that without getting electrocuted,
I need to figure something out about
you'd
this.
have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine.
Confidence
But
of Sly.
I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Yeah, so basically it's like in Crash. Again, I'm just going to keep using that as reference because there's a lot more people have played that one. But yeah, just like in Crash, when you have to collect those like pink crystals. It's basically you need so many crystals to open up that to get in there. So let's go ahead. I'll just get over there and we might wrap this one up. Oh, and you can just find those on the ground too. That's very nice. And so those are lifesavers.
Found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
Yes, very needed in this game. And he said the later ones you also get a health bar, which is nice.
I see, chaps. My heartiest congratulations to you all. The storm machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded. Our operation is moving along splendidly, with the possible exception being the gross negligence displayed below decks, and I demand the boilers stay at full pressure at all times. If you lazy, lowbrow, technically incompetent pack of
I love the dialogue in this game.
we'd have sunk 100 ships by now. But of course, 50 boats is a fine, fine achievement. Carry on, my boys, carry on.
Not the nicest guy on the planet, but I think we're gonna wrap this one up here because now we got to like the basic hub area. I said where all those three green. There's one over there, or one up there, on the right there, over there, and one right here. So we're at our hub world. So I'm gonna wrap this one up. I'm so glad I finally got to do the first episode of this. I'm very excited. If you guys like this Let's Play, let me know in the comments. If you've played these games, let me know what your favorite Sly game is. Like I said, let me know what you also think about the camera. I don't really know where I should put that thing. I like the bottom right normally, but like I said, it gets in the way for some cutscenes, but I might just have to start popping it up there or something. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome, man. Please subscribe. My channel started off as mostly MLB The Show based content. My first like 80 videos or so are all MLB The Show. Which I still love that game, and I'm a huge baseball fan, but I decided to do a Spooky Games Let's Play of Luigi's Mansion 3, which was a lot of fun, and that made me want to keep doing these Let's Plays on the side as well. So, part 1 of a lot. I don't know how many parts this is going to be, but part 1 of Game 1 in the books. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Swirly Games. Listen to my dad. I'll see you in the next video.